Hello, Earth Signs. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your June reading for your twin flames for the Earth Signs, okay? This on this side will be for you, and this is for the person that you're dealing with over here. Person, place, thing. Of course, twin flames most of the time is a romantic connection, but there can be some that's not. So that's why I always say person, place, or thing, okay? I also use Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon, and she has a channel on YouTube. She only does twin flame reads. She's amazing. I advise you to check her out. I use the Whisper of Love Oracle at the end. And then these two tarot decks are the only decks I'm using today that are not listed in the description box below. Okay, they're brand new, and I just haven't gotten them into the box. So this one's 13 Tarot, and I cannot say the name of this deck. I got it from Spain, so it's an amazing deck. I love it, but I just can't say the name. I will get it out though soon and have it forefront so that I can make sure that I have everything ready and, you know, all the names, and you have all the card options down in the description box, okay? All right, again, this is for Earth Signs for their twin flame reads, okay? Remember, we read energy, not gender. And if you need to vice versa decide, you can do that. You know who you are in the situation, all right? Spirit, give me some messages, please, for my Earth Signs for their twin flame connection in June. One card, please, for Earth Signs. One card, please, for Earth Signs in love with their twin flame connection. There it is. No? It has to flip out, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, Earth Signs. Robotic. Alright, so either you are feeling this way or the person you're dealing with thinks you're this way, okay? I get the heavy feeling that's more so on your side, Earth Sign, is that you're feeling a lot more robotic, kind of like doing the same things day in, day out, which normally you love, okay? But I think that if you're not with this person, which normally it's a read for people who are in separation, every other relationship that you've dealt with makes you feel robotic. It makes you feel like, okay, the step, you know, this is the first step, this is the second step, this is the third step. And I think you're trying to get out of that. You have an energy of, you know, wanting to do something new, brand new, wanting to step out, do something that is wild a little bit. You know, you've got an antsy type feeling, okay, with this card. That's the best word I can describe it, is an antsy feeling. Over here, get message for what my Earth Signs are dealing with, please. One card for what my Earth Signs are dealing with. One card for what my Earth Signs are dealing with. Did it flip? It did not. One card, please. Spirit, for my Earth Signs in love, in this twin flame. Shocking. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Sorry. Your energy's giddy. Getting you out of the robotic things, it could definitely be something. I said you wanted to spice it up a little bit. Could be extremely shocking. I don't think that that's a bad shocking. I think that it's asking you to tone down and make sure it's not too terribly shocking, because again, these are shadows, right? So you don't want to be robotic. You don't want to be too shocking. You may feel so robotic right now in what you're doing, and you have no idea what's coming, and it is so shocking that you're just like, what? How did this happen? Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Embarrassment. You know, air sign got this as well, okay? And you could be dealing with an air sign for sure. That was their overall, was not to be embarrassed about the relationship. You know, you can't, or even decisions that you've made, like being robotic, you know, sometimes breaking away from the programming and breaking away from the things that everybody says is supposed to happen, like, you know, after college is when you get married and have babies and you have your career and you buy your house. That's a very robotic mindset. And changing that, and it could be very shocking to people if people are like, wow, you're normally not like this. And as an earth sign, no, you're not. You really are not. You're very solid. I mean, you're earth, right? So you like to know what's going on before you definitely dive in, and I don't feel as if you're really taking your time making the decision about this connection, okay? So let's get some more cards. Let's get some tarot on it, all right? One more shuffle, earth signs, in this twin flame connection. Give some messages, please, Spirit, for robotic. Woo! Wow. So something's coming, and you're going to be extremely defensive, and it's going to be a fantastic opportunity. It's like, when I see this, I do feel like you feel that at the end of your fingertips, you know it's coming, earth signs. And you know this is going to balance out what you've been thinking, because you've been very, I mean, you've been through, that's Wounded Warrior. You've been through it. You're tired. And, you know, you're ready for something different. You do not want the same things. And so you're reaching towards a Knight of Pentacles, or a Knight of Pentacles is reaching towards you. But since you're the earth sign, I'm going to go ahead and take it as you're reaching towards something that you're really wanting, that's going to bring justice to a situation, that's going to bring balance into a situation. And you're going to stop the defense. You know, you're not going to feel so defensive. You're going to actually feel extremely balanced and not robotic. Let's see what the shocking is, please. Give me some messages for shocking for my earth signs. What's the shocking situation over here? Okay. That's definitely in reverse. Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Yeah. Ten of Swords flew out like this, all right? So what this is telling me with the Seven of Swords was first. This is Seven of Swords upright is like fighting for what you want, you know, getting where you're wanting to be, as far as like you just been through it. Maybe people are not, they don't see it, they don't understand it. This is, you've done it, and you're moving towards the Eight of Wands, towards communication. And what's this communication? The Ten of Swords is sideways. It's something that's going to heal pain, is what this is. The communication that will heal pain, and it will come from what? A air sign that's made a decision to communicate. This is insane. And I think that's what's shocking. Honestly, I think that's what's shocking. I think the communication that comes in is, it's asking you to not fight against it as well. Like, you're going to worry if it's going to hurt you. It's not. Spirit's telling you that this is okay. I think the bottom line with the embarrassment is that, earth signs, you would feel embarrassed if this didn't work out. It'd be like, you would. It's like you're taking a chance, and earth signs don't take chances like that. And it's almost like not fighting anymore, and allowing somebody to come in that would be an extreme shock to everybody. Maybe everybody that even knows you, earth sign. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Wow. With the Magician, this is definitely earth energy right here. And then you got a lot of earth energy actually, but the Five of Pentacles, that's leaving a situation, leaving a home, leaving a job, something, and you don't have to basically leave, but it is something that is changing in your physical environment. The very next card is the Eight of Wands upright and the Chariot. I told you, with Seven of Wands in reverse, it's information that is coming to you, which is what? The Eight of Wands. To do what? The Chariot, to make a decision. And you're realizing, earth signs, that you can do these things for yourself. You don't necessarily need anybody to come in and help you do anything. And maybe that's what you're reaching for, is the independence. You know, you're reaching for the fact that you know you can do things for yourself and you're extremely independent. And then somebody comes through and starts talking to you, and you're shocked. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, what? And you're off on your own, and you're just like, okay, I'm getting away from the situation. That could definitely be part of this as well. So let's get a little bit deeper into it. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, Earth signs. Wow. Whatever this communication is, though, it is definitely shocking, and it's going to leave somebody wondering if they're going to be hurt or not. Spirit's saying you're not. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. This person tell you how they feel. Let it be. King of Swords in reverse. My deck's upside down, though. King of Swords popped out again. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Whoever is resonating with this earth signs, you're dealing with an air sign for sure. What is this? 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. 9 of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Knight of Pentacles. Right there, Knight of Pentacles. You're wanting to go in a different direction, Earth sign. You just are. You're like, all right, I don't want to have to get up and go again, but I will with that 5 of Pentacles. I don't want to have to change something in my environment, but I will, you know. And you can feel on your fingertips that you've got it. You know what you need to do to bring the balance into your life, to bring this connection together, or however the case may be. And I think it's just you realizing that you can do things and bring balance to yourself. Okay, with the Magician here. You got the 7 of Cups. This flew right over the King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Holy cow. Yeah, guys, that truth is coming. And the 7 of Cups will bring the confusion. It's going to give you a lot of different opportunities on what you can do. And instead of being robotic, going into one direction, or doing a relationship one way, or keeping the way you've always done things, this is going to be kind of out of the blue and left field. And I get the feeling like you're not crazy about surprises, but this is a good surprise. And it may confuse your emotions. It may confuse your emotions deeply. However, it's gonna help you make decisions that will balance out your entire world. And this Ace of Swords, it just flopped right here on this King of Swords and 2 of Swords. Somebody's making a decision to communicate. And I think, yeah, 3 of Cups on the bottom. I'm not going to pull it because I still have cards to shuffle, but Spirit is definitely happy about this connection. Definitely happy about this connection. Oh. Whoa. Let's see what this is. The Empress. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. And the Devil. Okay, so. You got the Empress. Or, I'm sorry, the High Priestess. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Devil. I believe that all the things you felt in different relationships here, with feeling chained to things that seemed enticing but maybe, weren't the best for you, you intuitively know that you need to make sure that you always, if anything is starting brand new, you always speak your mind, okay? This all in reverse is telling me for this Justice is that you've made the right decisions based off of pure intelligence and, knowing the best things to do for everybody in every situation. You've just made the right choices. And all of this upside down means that you just made the right choices. So the Justice is coming in to help you balance things out in your life. Okay? Wow. You've gotten rid of a lot of things that have held you back, Earth sign. A lot. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, please. One moment, let me get these cards off the ground. First up is the Magician. I thought I saw that. Okay. So, we've got the Magician, which is right there as well, double confirmation. We also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. So, this is telling me that you're matching each other, all right? You as the Emperor. That's what it is, okay. Okay. Okay, so you as the Emperor, you're not wanting anything committed. You're not wanting anything like really solid at the moment. You're kind of okay with having the balance in your life like you have. You're spicing things up a little bit. Like I said, you're not being very loyal to, like, as far as love goes. Like, you're not wanting to settle into a relationship at this moment. But the problem is that once this person shows up, this magician, this King of Swords, once this person shows up, you can't help but fight it. And I had this overwhelming feeling that if you were, Eight of Swords in your mind, you know inside your intellectual self that if this happened, or this person talked to you or whatever, it would be extremely shocking. And that's what's going on. Is I don't know if you'd be happy to hear from this person right now, to be honest with you. I don't think it would be something that, I don't think you want to hear whatever news this is. I'll say that. I don't think you want to hear whatever news this may be, okay? This Ace of Swords. So let's clarify this King of Swords, please. Four of Cups. This King of Swords, this magician coming towards you, had to sit and think about what they wanted to do. They had to sit and think about how they were building their emotions. Maybe get rid of some toxic things that they shouldn't have been doing. They shouldn't have been feeling. They shouldn't, maybe some drinking, trying to drown the emotions that they had. There's a lot of things that they were doing that they needed to handle. And, as a King of Swords, they're always in their head. Very intellectual. And when their emotions get jacked up, they need to go inward and find out, what they want. Look at the Knight of Wands. They want you, for sure, Earth signs. They definitely want you with this Knight of Wands. You are extremely attractive to them, and they really want to come at you with, let's build with the emotions, let's build with passion. Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Lovers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, this person... I'm so sorry. Whew. There's the Nine of Wands right there with the Knight of Pentacles. There's your Knight of Pentacles right there in the confusion. Because you just got done going through this, like, the horrible cycle that you're feeling balanced now. And then all of a sudden, this Earth or air sign comes around talking about how much passion they have for you. They want to build with emotions. The Lovers, the Hermit, and the Nine of Wands. They themselves, and the Hermit was right there too, they themselves are a little defensive about this connection. But they're wanting to tell you how much they want you. They want to tell you how much they want you. And how much they'll defend you. That you don't have to be, wow. Earth signs, this person's coming in to tell you that you don't have to be so wounded warrior yourself, right? You don't have to do that they would do that for you. And that's going to be the challenge, is you allowing somebody to change your entire world, and hoping that they're not teasing, or not teasing, but hoping they're not pulling the wool over your eye. Because you don't want to be embarrassed, okay? So it would be really difficult to jump into something, no matter what the pull is, if you're going to be embarrassed or if you're going to look like a fool. You don't want to do that. So this person's trying to tell you, you don't have to do that. I will be that protective, defensive for you. You can rest now. It's okay. Wow. Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. What is this truth that's coming in other than you can rest with me? No worries. Mm. There's the Page of Pentacles. What's this? King of Swords in reverse, guys. Listen, they are itching to talk to you. Earth signs, they are itching to talk to you. About what? Starting. This is Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you this idea of what? The world, right here, and Ten of Pentacles, about completing a cycle, moving forward in life, not focusing on the crap from the past, right into Ten of Pentacles. And look, the moon is next as well. You don't, Four of Pentacles, you have no idea how much they're wanting to build with you, Earth signs. You have no idea. You both don't know if you want to jump into it because you don't want to look like a fool. That's what this is. Wow. Wow. One's going to have to speak up. I mean, we are in some Gemini season here, so somebody's going to be speaking up and speaking some truth here. This is insane, guys. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for my Earth signs. Messages for my Earth signs, please, on this connection. Messages for my Earth signs in this connection. Oh, really? Come on, Asia. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh. 19, breaking down to a 1, which means you're by yourself right now. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So somebody, that tells me somebody has given you something. There's something that you have, and whoever gave you that, or you have given this something, it could be something very tiny, something that you might need, use, want, whatever. It's just somebody gave you something, and that's whoever is that person is the person that's on your mind. It's the person that you're really wanting to get closer to. So that will be different for each person, but I wanted you to know that it will be very different for each of you. Look at your patterns and relationships and true love. So we got 32 breaking down to a 5, which is Towers, life path. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior, which you have done right here with all that in reverse. You brought justice to yourself. You've already looked at your patterns and relationships, and after you did that, true love. You didn't fight spirit. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love, and you know that. You know that. That's why you're wanting to move forward. I'm going to pull the next card that was pushing out right here. Demonstrate love. 48, breaking down to a 3. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to figure out, as far as just being whole within yourself, and you're trying to express love differently than what you've done before, okay? And that's how I feel that card represents you right now, is that you're looking at what you don't like in relationships, you're pushing that away, and you're just demonstrating you're demonstrating how you feel, okay? Which makes all the difference in everything, okay? Let's look over here at shocking. What is this, please, Spirit? Clarify this. Shocking. 23, breaking down to a 5, which is, yep, and you got 32 right there. Twin flame numbers. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Wow. Yeah, this air sign, whoever's the cross watcher for an earth sign, listen, and you may not be an air sign, you may just be using that, honesty just came out, you may be just using and harnessing King of Swords energy and discussing things and talking and being real in your mind space, being extremely intellectual right now, okay? Moving through the emotions of things and speaking on it, okay? I hope I'm saying that right. Air signs are fantastic at speaking, but they're not always fantastic at speaking what they feel, Okay, so it's not because you guys don't know how to do it. It's just that you guys don't want to go to that area of your psyche. From, you know, it's you'd rather have fun than think about emotions that may bring you down. So going back into the feeling spectrum may be a little bit harder for you air signs, whoever's dealing in an air sign energy. Yes, this is for earth signs, but I'm talking to the cross watcher here. Okay, take a chance on love, speak how you feel. Okay, and then you have 38, that breaks down to 11. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So whoever's the cross watcher here, take a chance and speak your mind. Be honest. Oh, and here it is. Look, true love's out here, which is one of my twin flame cards. Honesty is one of my twin flame cards, and so is speak the language of love. 35 breaking down to an 8, the ebb and flow, guys. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Yep. Cross watcher, speak your mind. Reach out, get a hold of them. This is your person. Don't do, you know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to shock the person you're trying to talk to. And earth signs, don't do what you've always done. Don't be robotic, right? So try to come together in a fashion that and have actions that will not embarrass you later, and discuss things, if that is what you're wanting, in a loving manner. All right, if this reading resonated for you, I really hope that you resonated with it, and it is a twin flame reading. This is definitely communication between the two of you. Okay, so communication is coming, and you're gonna be happy when it does. All right, you're gonna be conflicted within yourself, but you'll be happy when it does. And speak the language of love, guys. Just remember that. Just remember that. Don't give in to your fear of being robotic or shocking or embarrassed. Don't worry about any of that. Speak the language of love. All right? Talk about your real feelings. Okay? All right, earth signs, have a wonderful June with your twin flame connection, and please comment below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribe if you have not done so by now, and hit the notification bell, and then you'll know every time I upload a video. Okay, guys? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.